Good evening. Hi, Deus. Welcome in, buddy. If you're wondering, no, I don't know why the camera was spinning around that whole time. I was sat here with my uh, starting Zoom screen running, and on my other monitor seeing just the camera going round and round, and I'm getting steadily dizzier. Just all part of me being the pro streamer that I am. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to more randomized Dark Souls 3 with the enemies, items, and bosses all randomized. We've been having a good time, made some good progress last week. Hey Max, welcome in. The journey to collect Maracas points starts again. Well, you say that. Yeah, I suppose you're going to need them to redeem them for other things. You're so excited. What will be up ahead? I'm excited too. So to recap, last week we had a really good time. We went and we did the old Demon King, went through the Demon Ruins, and we did Irithyll of the Boreal Valley all the way up to and including Pontiff Sullivan. So we've got options this week. Your options are: we continue into Anor Londo and see what's waiting for us there in Aldrich's boss room, or we double back on ourselves, head to Distant Manor, and go see what's happening down in Irithyll dungeon and the profaned capital. So, what do we reckon? One of those where you kind of can't lose, can you? It's win-win. Oh, choices indeed, Deus. Indeed. I think, personally, and I might be setting myself up for a fall here by telling you my preference, I do need to go to the Profane Capital anyway, but I also need to go to Anor Londo, so, that logic applies both ways. I would be tempted to go, just because my standard route through the game normally is to do Aldrich before Yorm. Be tempted to go there. Do you know what? Let's change up the program. Let's do the dungeon first. Profane Capital is just a fancy way of saying London. Oh yeah, I can't lie. That's accurate. Let's see what's waiting for us down here. Normally, there's some stuff that I just run past. And we've got a fly and a hollow. Alright. Oh, and the fly killed the hollow. Oh, hello, Mr. Hollow Soldier. Oh my days, what was that? What is that? Very confused about what's going on there. Hi Emma. Welcome in. Yeah, you've come in. Oh, it's a Millwood night. Right, okay, come on then. We're just gonna achoo. Still do that from in there. Now normally here you get invaded by Alva, Seeker of the Spurned. And there he is, it's actually Alva. Oh my days. There we go. Or would you like a puppy picture? Glad to hear you're all doing well. Emma, how's everybody else doing? I didn't ask. It's not because I don't care. I just got all excited about playing Dark Souls 3. You know what I'm like. This is my happy place. Realised I've left my fan heater on. I left. Turn that off. Brilliant. Just trying to warm the room up a little bit before I started streaming, and then I again got all this excited about playing Dark Souls 3. Hello, you. So this is going to be really interesting. Like every part of the game, I guess. There's no predicting what will be coming our way. Oh, that's not long. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. That means it's about to be everybody's favourite day of the year. Black Friday. Oh, you are absolutely getting wrecked. No time for you, fella. Normally we get something rubbish in here. Yeah, okay. I'm curious what's going to replace the jailers. I can see that one of them there is Basilisk. Oh my days. Is that the giant down below that's been replaced with an angel? Is that where the giant lived down there? Anyway, something has been replaced with an angel from the Ring City, and that is not awesome. Stop. Oh my days. That's not very welcoming. That was my fault for trying to just L1 spam my way through that room. Gargoyle Flame Hammer. You gotta love the random drops. Take that. And you guys. Oh my days. There, take that. Have a good lurk, Max. Appreciate you being here in the background anyway. Right, we want to go over here, and I have no idea if the key to get out of that shortcut bit is going to be where it normally is. Okay. Oh, you are making... Someone's making a horrible sound. Might not have been him. So far, so good. Go through here. Soul Spear. Sorry, fella. Just don't trust you not to aggro to me. Let's see if the key is where the key should be. It is. Happy days. So I guess it's prediction time. What do you think we're going to find in Yorm's boss room? Answers on a postcard? Or in the chat? Olive gloves, tiger's chain. Okay. Right, there's a fly somewhere. Poison bite ring. As long as it's not sipping lava again. Well, that we can at least guarantee. It will not be sipping lava. That was traumatic, wasn't it? We really don't want to be fighting Sif again. Oh, okay, you're gonna die there, are you? Shiny up here. Two Titanite scales. Oh, I'm curious what's going to be replacing the gargoyle on the bridge down there. That will be interesting. A jailer! Oh, and what have we got? This. Okay. The oil replacer crystal lizard. And it's a giant crystal lizard down there instead of the giant. Okay. I think we can cope with that. Oh my days, but look at what's replaced all of the rats. We've got, oh, there's an actual rat down there. But we've got a Millwood archer. Yeah, might just decide not to go there. Oh, and look, we've got a pus of man here and a tree. Wowzers. This is going to be fun. Run away! Climb for your life, Bruce! Climb, Bruce, climb! No! Bruce can't climb fast enough. Oh, that was upsetting. Poor Bruce. I maybe need to just tackle that pus of man head on. It's okay, you can laugh, Emma. It will be marked on your permanent record, though. No, can't be bothered tangling with you lads. I've got stuff to do. Whee. Oh, right. Giant enemy crab. You were not there before. You must have fallen off something. See if I can get him to fall off here. Ah, yay! Stupid giant enemy crab. Oh dear, that was nearly very problematic for me. A Dungeness crab. I feel like there's a joke there that I'm just completely missing. And it's probably going to be really obvious as soon as you explain it, and I'll feel stupid. Oh my days, you're coming at me now, are you? Oh, we've got a giant Woofykins as well. He doesn't seem to be able to hit me. Okay, strike that. He can hit me. He can hit me. Can you all hit me? Yeah, you can hit me. Wow, okay, this is going to be a fun area to get through. Dungeness crab is the kind of crab that you can eat. Okay. I've never eaten crab. And neither have I eaten goyle. Yeah, shellfish, not my thing. Just, yeah. Ow! Stupid walls getting in the way. Geronimo! Bye! There's the crab there. There is the crab. Come on then, crabby boy. Why don't you scuttle yourself off the cliff again? I don't think he's going to be delicious. Even if you like eating crabs, I think this one is probably not the one that you want to be eating. Right. We're going to Leroy Jenkins in a minute. At least the crab is sort of stuck. Oh no. Crab's not stuck anymore. Excuse me, sir. Oh no, that's not the deal. You sashimi away, please. It's super cheap to get a fishing license and catch crabs. I guess that would, yeah, would make sense. Fancy meal, but I mean, there's something quite cool about being able to just catch your own food that normally costs a lot of money. What is in here? Lots of bad stuff. Sorry, Emma, that you had to see me killing those doggos. I do apologise. Oh, hello. That guy's followed me from all the way up there. Unless maybe he was further up the corridor. Yeah. I think perhaps he'd replaced the mimic. Penny and Harriet disapprove. As well they should. Okay. These guys are quite persistent. So we're going to take a lift. Bye. If you could kindly yeet yourself down the lift shaft, that would be really helpful. I think at least one of them did. Yeah, the traffic is wild. Oh look, we've got the Spears of the Church Covenant item. Why am I running from friendship? Because, what can I say? I'm a miserable loner. Moe's Helm. Nice. Oh, Silver Knight has stuck around. Take that. Green bean casserole and pie baking. Yeah, okay, well, enjoy your lurk, enjoy your cooking. Do pop back in the chat sometimes to update us on how the cooking is going, because I do love a cooking story. And I love hearing about Thanksgiving food as well, because it always just sounds so elaborate. Okay, so normally in this room we have a room full of jailers. Oh my days, that's, yeah, the angel's in here. That's what's going on there. Okay. Good luck, we all wish you good luck. gonna run through everything, running away from the bad stuff. Funny thing is, like, that room looks like it's actually easier to deal with than it normally would be. The jailers are awful. But it's that angel that just spoils it. What is that horrible sound? I'm sure this area doesn't normally make that noise. Can you all hear that? We're going to run. What is going to replace the gargoyle here? That fly. That's fine. Okay, so we've made it through the dungeon. Somehow we made it through. Oh, Gilligan. Titanite slab and a jewel charm. I'd kind of rather have the undead bone shard you normally have on you. Let's head back to the shrine because I've picked up a goodly amount of souls. So might be able to pump up the jams and also my dexterity. Dex is at 30, which is pretty good actually. Only one level. I'm gonna have to pop some souls. Not that kind. But this one. Souls are the best. Agreed. All of them. There we go. More decks. Alright. So, I'm going to go and explore the profaned capital. Partly because I want the key that unlocks the cell where Carla is locked because she's another merchant. And it's always fun to see what merchants are selling in this game when it's randomized. And the other reason is because Sigurd's questline is here. Hello, giant rat. Goodbye, giant rat. Oh. Now that I've stopped using the previous Grace side, I'm picking up so many Titanite scales. I spent quite a lot of souls in the early game trying to buy them. And, managed to upgrade the side quite well using that, but now I don't need them. Suddenly I've got, how many? 16. Okay, what do we have here? Got some nasties. Lots of nasties. Nothing too horrendous. Esther Shard, nice. I will take that. Goodbye, Batholith. Now I'm curious what's in the room underneath here, because normally, in this room actually, normally you have those horrible giant hand guys. Looks like we've got a follower from the Ariandel DLC. Ah, my twin blades are better than your twin blades, son. Do you know what? I never come down here. Like, never. Because of how awful the room upstairs is if you are playing the normal game. Totally forgot that there's shiny in there and some other stuff that you can find. I'm gonna just put you up here first of all. Jailer's keyring. That's what we wanted. I'm now thinking, did I pick up the key to a Silver Knight Lido? Oh my days, I pressed dodge. Hi Linda. You've not missed too much. No, we've gone through Irithyll dungeon and now just into the profaned capital. Going to try and get Sigurd out of his cell, because I'm kind of curious to see what happens if obviously I'm expecting somebody other than Yorm in the next boss room. But what's going to happen if we have Sigurd in there? Is he going to be completely useless because he'll just spam the weapon art of the Storm Ruler? Like I have no idea if that really does much damage to anything other than Yorm. Yeah, I'm curious. But I also have a feeling that maybe I don't have the key to his cell. Like, I picked up the Jailer's keyring, which is that's the key to Harla's cell. Medea could be fun. Oh, imagine if the Storm Ruler actually does good damage against Medea. That would be cool. We can grab this, and then we're gonna have a rematch against Hammer Bro. Oh my days, the stagger on that hammer is insane. No. Just poise breaks you with one swing. That is madness. Before I go down there, I'm just going to check on the wiki about the cell key. Just because if I haven't actually got Sigurd's cell key, I think it's the old cell key that I need. Yeah, I don't have it. Oh, it's because I didn't do that tunnel bit in Irithyll dungeon. Because of the pus of man. Okay. So, folks, we've got to go back into the dungeon and into that horrible place where the pus of man is waiting. What could possibly go wrong with this, eh? I think this is going to be a bit of a suicide run. Yeah, Medea is one of those bosses who I'm worried about facing. But, you know, who knows? Like, it might actually be okay. We want Carla. While we're here, might as well. Done. Run away! Ouch. Oh my days. Move, corpse. Come on, stamina. Oh dear, that was a bit squeaky bum time. Okay. Old Selkie is there, and then spawn in some nasties. Don't you vomit on me, that's disgusting. Alright. Untrue Dark Ring. Come on then, doggo. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Ouch. Stop it. You're all very annoying. I'm just going to grab some more stuff. Since we're doing a suicide run, let's see what we've got here. That's normally good. I smell a cheese. No, I smell a cheese. It's a bad time. That is a very bad time. Ow! Right. Seriously? Right. Oh, stop it. Right, calm down. Okay, for once, this room is clear. Time to do some exploring. Pick up some shinies. Oh, Onikiri and Ubadachi. That's a cool weapon. We like that. Okay, can't kill the rat through the gate. What else have we got in here? You're a big lad. A veined coal. Oh, nice. Not that I need any of the other infusions, but nice to know that I've got it. Okay. Now we can go back down into the Fane capital and rescue our good friend Seaward. One of the things I wonder actually if Midir does come up is will I have the same situation with Midir as I had with the Demon Princes, where it kind of scaled for this stage in the game, and therefore not his normal, very difficult self. Not that he wouldn't still be able to deal a ton of damage, but like the Demon Princes seem to have had their health bars cut dramatically. I think I said last week that I potentially made a little boo-boo in how I set up the randomizer. There might have been a setting there to uh, to nerf late game bosses if they appear earlier in the run. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing, but it definitely felt like that was, well, that did happen with the Demon Princes. Ooh, you're one Midir. Um, I don't know who has more health, actually. That's a good question. Maybe someone can look that up on the wiki. If I get a moment where nothing's trying to hurt me, maybe I'll have a look. I think we're good. Let's have a little look on the wiki, shall we? So, Yorm has 27,822 health. I think I'm reading that right. Yeah, 27,822 health on new game. 27,822. Dear, I don't think Midir has that much. No, 15,860. So yeah, it's possible that the randomizer kind of bases it on what the standard boss's health pool would be. So you then get oh my days. No, you're kidding me. I had him and then he stun locked me. This guy is ridiculous. I did die, yeah. Genuinely having more trouble with this one NPC than I've had with pretty much any of the bosses so far. Just saying. But it just makes me more determined. I will defeat him. Story of every FromSoft game, exactly. I mean, sometimes you get these NPC invaders that in the non-randomized version of the game that are genuinely more challenging than some bosses. Holy roly. Oh yeah, dogs are a nightmare in these games. Absolute nightmare. Oh, that reminds me though, maybe, but one of the bosses that could come up is the Champion's Grave Tender. I'm hoping not, because, you know, doggo, and it's just really bad boss. But that's a possibility. No, nope. You're not doing that to me again. Right. Take that, Ledo. You square. Oh, Great Swamp Pyromancy Tome. That's going to unlock some more stuff in Cornix's shop. And an Undead Bone Shard. Even better. I'm liking this. What have we got down here? Chaos Bed Vestiges. Ring Knight Spear. Alright. Some happy times. Somebody remind me after I've done this that I need to go back to filing and use an Undead Bone Shard and Estus Shard. Please and thank you. Oh look. I never knew that that's where this cell backs onto. The room with the giant crystal lizard.
No, and...
Just saying. Got a pale shade robe there. Normally he gives you a Titanite slab. Randomiser! I think it's time to just homeward bone it at this point. Go back to filing. Level up. No, we can't level up. Okay, we're going to give Cornix his book. Oh, and speak to Carla. She might sell some cool stuff. Thanks. Thanks, Linda. Oh, you've got some nice infusions going on there.
Be careful. Like that.
Oh, yeah. He's gone off plundering. Your dogs are wondering why you're not snuggling with them. Because of Thanksgiving. She's got a drinking titanite and a sharp gem. And that Eyes of a Firekeeper. And the Irithyll Rapier. And oh, that's Nameless King's hat and a heavy gem. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they will appreciate the turkey. Yeah, there's nothing you can give me that is really of any use. I can't remember if I had a sorcery scroll anywhere. I don't think there's anything that's useful to buy from her either. Oh, Lavish Divine Blessing. Don't normally use these, but why not? Let's have some green blossoms. Stamina is very handy, and I don't have a currency ring or a grass crest shield. What else have we got here? I've kind of forgotten what other rings I have. Alright. Let's go see what boss is waiting for us. Oh, and the bone shard. Nearly forgot that. So is Thanksgiving going to be like a big family thing? Is everyone coming into the one house tomorrow? Emma, have you got people coming from out of town? How many are you cooking for? I'm assuming you're not doing all the cooking, but probably doing quite a lot of it. More family thing. Nice. Right. Oh, so the faint flame is still working. Good to know. Now, what has replaced the gargoyle? Oh, you. Oh my days, will you stop it? Very, very rude. Black Iron Great Shield and Soul Great Sword. Okay. We've got some not very fun lads down there, so we're gonna just book it through this area. Oh, that's a shame. Clara's sick. So does your parents, Edward, your brother, aunt, yourself, and the dogs. Okay, let's see. Gonna buff up my weapon first. Let's go. We should get Sigurd coming in. 5 dogs. I know you've got 2, and then there's Griffin. But your mum and dad have dogs also? And did I somehow not know? Hey, I just noticed we're both wearing Lucathiel's hat. Ah, your parents do have 2 other dogs. Right. What do we have here? It's the Deacons of the Deep. Alright. Come on then, lads. Suppose they had to show up at some point, didn't they? I wonder what's here in place of the Storm Ruler. Oh, it's actually the Storm Ruler. I guess that makes sense. That would be classed as actually a DI storm. Don't you be summoning any horrible magic against me now. There we go. Deacons be dead. Cinders of the Lord. Yeah, I guess it is kind of a puzzle fight as well. Now, where's Sigurd? Where are you, buddy? You've done your duty. Did Sigurd die? Maybe if I just rest, he might reappear. I mean, if he did, then that's embarrassing for you, Sigurd, dying against Deacons of the Deep when you actually came here to fight Yorm. Maybe it's just that because his quest line scripted to finish with the Yorm fight. Perhaps Yorm not being here has broken that script a little bit. I want to choose to believe that instead of that he died against the Deacons of the Deep. Dex is getting to a nice healthy number. I want to boost that up to 40, and then we're gonna start focusing on some other stats. That's where you get the soft cap. So, Anor Londo. Here we come. Oh, you're kidding. I hate those guys. Alright. Well, who do you think Aldrich will be disguised as? I'm gonna go and rest already because I've got maggots on me now. And they're disgusting. Hey Barry! Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? You've joined just as we're asking the question, who do we think is going to be waiting in Aldrich's boss room? We've just done the Profaned Capital and found that Yorm had been replaced with the Deacons of the Deep. Oh, you reckon Pontiff? Okay, yeah. I mean, that would be thematically pretty cool. Right, what have we got down there? That actually, have we got a bunch of demons down there instead of giants? Oh, they are giants. As long as it's not sipping lava. Every time, Emma. I mean, you'll be relieved to learn, if you didn't know this already, that Sif is not in this game. So Sif is safe. So much twinkling titanite now that I don't need it. These giants all look funny, like they're not properly loaded in. Yeah, so the Abyss Watchers, I had Sister Frida. It could be, it's a randomizer. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that it's randomized to the extent that you've got enemies from other games in it. Although that would be cool. That would be really cool, actually, if you had kind of a randomizer that mixes in bosses from the other games in the series. Someone should make that mod. That would be fun. Could you imagine if you could get like an edition of the whole trilogy that's like one big game, so you play it from start to finish, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and then you could randomize all of that. That would be rad. Apart from the fact it means you'd have to play Dark Souls 2. All Sith all the time. That would be... I can't believe that you're calling for an all Sith run, Emma. I'm shocked. Hello, Raph. Oh dear, that's a big fellow. From the DLC. Don't particularly want to fight him. Trying to kite this smaller guy further away. Oh, you're not calling for it, saying that some sicko is sure to make the mod for it to be extra torment. Yeah. There is a Sekiro randomizer. Quinn, who is part of the big chord, and she's often in the chat here. She's just finished a Sekiro randomizer run. I'm gonna go down here just because. You just never know what's been put in this room. Got a giant, and what else? What is that? The Black Knight? Giant shouldn't cause any problems. Well, he's upset with me. What's he gonna do about it? It's like he can't fully stand up in this room. That's hilarious. The red-eyed Lothric Knight. Okay. Yeah, look at him. Oh, bless. He can't stand up properly. Oh. Well, that's really sad. I mean, he's absolutely still going to try and wreck me, though. You should see the dermatologist. Yeah, that skin's not the best, is it? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe he's diabetic and he's not noticed these problems in his extremities. Why can I not use that bonfire? Oh, hello. That's why. Did not know that those guys could follow you down here. Yes, there are DLC bosses in this randomizer. So far, I've only seen Sister Frida. She showed up in the Abyss Watchers fight, which that took some doing. At the time, I was using her great scythe, which is the weapon that I started with. So we had a scythe off. She was a lot better at using her scythe than I was. And I was really worried that it was going to be like the full 3-phase boss fight, and I was going to have to go away and like even go into the DLC instead of doing the Abyss Watchers at that point, because I was definitely not at the right level to be tackling 3-phase Frida. But thankfully, it was only the first phase, so I was happy about that. Sir Wilhelm, what are you doing here? Oh, Osiris, yeah. I am not looking forward. No, don't you be healing. That is not fair. Oh, don't do that. No. Alright. I'm kind of expecting there to be no archers. No. Thank you very much. Maybe there'll be something else. Well, there will be something else other than the archers. Oh, it's you. Don't knock me off. No, stop it. Kabonk. Dragon tooth. That's amazing. What else have we got up here? Rock slug? No, absolutely not. Not playing with you. Yeah, take that. Oh yeah, you did do a dragon tooth run in Dark Souls 2, didn't you? I mean, it's a fun weapon. There is a part of me that's been tempted in the past to do like a full Havel run. Depending on your stats, that it could be a bit of a challenge. Like you need maxed out vitality, and even then, probably still also need Havel's ring +3 and the Fab ring +3 just to have a chance of mid rolling. But in all likelihood, you're going to be bat rolling for that entire run. You just might be able to actually roll, as opposed to kind of slightly shrugging. Is what happens when you go over 100% foot load. Alright, we're going to go level up. So this will be our third Lord of Cinder, meaning that we'll be teleported to the dancer. It's only just occurred to me that that gold pine resin is twice the price it normally is. Normally you pay 1,000 souls for it. So I'm planning for this to be an all bosses run as much as possible, which is why I went down into that where the Sullivan's beasts normally are, just so that we can see everything, see what we're up against. Ouch! Right, stop. Oh, I hate you! Stop it! No! Get off! Why are you so strong? Why have I still not got a torch? I haven't, have I? Still have not got a torch. I don't think I've got any. No. Just gonna have to hope that somebody hits me with some fire. It's ridiculous. So I actually don't know if this maggot stuff wears off, or if it just I think it just keeps on building up. Oh, the giant's coal is still there. Does have 2 bars. Okay, we've had 2 bars. Oh, I could throw a bomb under me. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, actually. No, that didn't work. Oh, it did. Or it just something else stopped it. Very sad time. Poor giant. Oh, you're kidding me. Giant enemy crab. Okay, if we're going to go around the other way, in case there's something less awful than a giant enemy crab on that side. Because we can't rely on that crab to yeet himself off a cliff to his death like the previous one I found. There's something scuffling. Oh, it's the crab. Yep, he's spotted me. Right, okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna run. And open the door. And we got a giant instead of the big beastie. That's... If it wasn't for the crab, I would be all up for just sticking around and sorting out this giant. I also want to know what's inside that chest. How... Okay. Oh. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Right, just stop, okay? What's it gonna be in the boss room? It's you. Well, I have at least got the Storm Ruler. You're entering phase 2 already, pal. The game definitely knows I don't like crabs, yeah. Oh, I don't want to hit this one. Somehow I missed with the weapon art there. Did not know that that was even possible. There we go. Another Cinders of the Lord. Interesting. Just take this moment to remind you as well that since you guys have raised enough Maracas points to complete the community challenge, which means you're choosing my next challenge run, I'll be taking suggestions for the next challenge run for the rest of this stream series. So we've still got a few weeks left of the randomizer run. Still got to do the 2 DLCs and the base game. Um, so if you pop your suggestions in using the Maracas Point redemption. The cheapest one, it costs you like 50 Maracas points to make a suggestion. I'm not going to do Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm specifying it's a challenge run in this game, in Dark Souls 3, this time. I might, at some point, do... I've been very tempted to buy Elden Ring for PC. It's... Oh, hello. Esther Shard for 600 souls. Where did that come from? Somehow her shop has been expanded. I could pretend it's a Souls game. To be honest, I think I would probably find Kingdom Hearts much harder than a Souls game on account of never having played Kingdom Hearts before. Oh, Grey Rat seems to have shuffled off this mortal coil. That's upsetting. Yeah, I've never played Kingdom Hearts, and I've now, like, remembered I've got an Estus Shard. I don't think that I would enjoy it. One of those, I think if I was going to play it, I should have played it back in the day on PS2.
Careful.
Yeah, I've been tempted by Elden Ring. I've seen a code for it on one of the cheaper gaming sites that I tend to use, and it's like £25, which is amazing. That's just the base game, though. That's not the DLC. But it'd be fun to do an Elden Ring randomizer. Maybe some other time. I think we'll go back to a more conventional challenge run in this game after this, and then I've also got some other mods that I want to try. Like, there's the Convergence mod for this game, and there's the Archthrones mod. So I want to try those out. I think that will be a fun time. And maybe we'll just do some daft streams of, well, I'll just pick a really silly mod that we might not necessarily do a full playthrough of it. Maybe try some stuff that's just a bit silly. Because we like silliness, don't we? Okay. I'll do my best to save his soul. Yeah, we do like Boss Busters. That was a great format. And it'll be back, I'm sure. They're just taking a bit of a break with it. Maybe we'll see some more Boss Busters action in the new year. Now, what are we going to have here in place of the dancer? There's a part of me that likes the fact the cutscenes aren't changed, but then there's the other part of me that really enjoyed in the Dark Souls 1 randomizer, trying to guess based on the way that the character model had glitched what the boss was going to be. Now we're going to come out of this cutscene and who knows? Yeah, they are definitely prepping for the Christmas series. Oh, you're joking. Ouch. Now, I'm going to guess that this is just going to be Dawn King phase. I don't think we're going to see Jeff actually come out and play in this fight. Yeah, I'm not surviving that. Oh, I did. Nice. Storm King in this arena is so ridiculous. Ow. If anything, I think this makes him harder than normal. It's even harder than normal to just track where he's even going. Blood of the Dark Soul. The item that you get for defeating Gale at the end of the second DLC. That is so random. Well, let's got back to Firelink Shrine. This is why I love the randomizer. It throws some ridiculous stuff your way. Imagine fighting the Storm King in the Dancers arena. Just ridiculous. Don't have enough souls to sell for the next level, so we'll just crack on, I guess. Got 10 minutes left, so don't think there's going to be time to do another boss. Although I suppose if I was pretty Kachu, I could run through and see what's in Osiris's boss room. It's a bit icky, isn't it? We can make it to Osiris in 10 minutes if I don't, if I'm pretty speedy through that area. Oh look, a ladder! Who could have possibly predicted that? Oh, it's one of those hand guys that I managed not to fight previously. Thank you for being here. Oh, bad time to drop frames now, game. Um, the game's broken. That's not an ideal moment to be pausing, is it? Genuinely not sure what to do with this. I hate hand, face, baby, stomach, baby. Yeah, me too. Right. I'm going to pop a back bright soon screen on and restart the game.